Alright guys, so today I'm going to be building the best possible MUT team with only 1 million coins to spend. We have basically no training and about exactly 1 million coins and an entire empty offensive and defensive lineup. And I do have a rough plan of attack for how I want to build this team. I'm going to use all the free cards that I was given, so the level masters, my team captain, the free cards that EA gave me, I'm going to be using on this lineup. I think it's like 4 of them that will make the team. Then I'm really going to attack the physical ultimate legends. They're fairly cheap and they're really fast. The biggest thing I'm going to look for with this team in terms of getting the best value from my players is fast guys, is their speed attributes. And in order to help every player speed rating, I'm going to go after sprinter. I think it's going to cost me about 100,000 coins for me to get 40 sprinters, but I'm definitely going to get 40 sprinters in this lineup. I'm 100% going to get the cheapest Hot Route Master Gunslinger quarterback. I'm going to go out and I'm going to get him. And then, yeah, no, I'm probably going to spend more on my skill positions than up front. I'll probably go with a really cheap O-line, kind of cheap D-line, and try to just get the best possible skill positions that I can have with 1 million coins, which, by the way, is not many. 1 million coins is like $30 over on MMOEXP.com, and that's before you use code THROWN for 5% off. It's like 30 bucks that I'm building this team with. Anyway, so like I mentioned, empty defense, empty offense. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna build this right now, and I'll see you in just a bit. So here's the time lapse. It took about an hour and 15 minutes for me to build my team, and I decided to speed it up 10x, and I cut out some of the drier parts. But yeah, we changed our team captain to a Ravens team captain, Anus Williams, cornerback. Figured that was the best option. I wanted to go with a little bit of a Ravens theme team. We're going to try to get to 25 Ravens and 40 sprinters to maximize the value of this team. Jimmy Garoppolo QB, probably the best value gunslinger hot route master QB that I could get. And now I really start spending. These skill positions I spent a lot on. Marvin Harrison, I needed a playmaker. I spent big on Curtis Samuel, and then I spent a decent amount on Jim Thorpe, and then tight end Calvin Johnson for my skill positions. But it was very, it was well worth it. We have a 99 speed wide receiver, 298s, a 96 speed tight end, a 97 speed halfback on the offensive side of the ball when it's all said and done. And we're still able to get this team within budget. And then defensively, we really focused on the physical ultimate legends. Those guys who can get to such high speed. I super overpay right here on Marcus Peters. I probably shouldn't have done that. But this Murphy Bunting card was an awesome deal. We got the physical Ed Reed. We have the physical Brian Dawkins. Those get to 98 and 97 speed respectively. I blundered buying that Devin Bush. I didn't realize he wouldn't get Lurker. Now I'm upset. I have to go buy this Quan Alexander for way too many coins. That was a massive blunder I made when building this team, and it actually ends up costing me in the end. I didn't realize how many coins these abilities would end up costing me. I spent so many coins getting training for the abilities. And then you notice, like right here, I got to be a little bit more, fiscally responsible with our coins. We're frugal now. We're getting Adalius Thomas and Derek Thomas for our rushers and Leroy Salmon. A million coins wasn't many. And especially when you factor in how many coins I had to spend to get my abilities that I didn't plan on spending, it gets really dark down the stretch here. And even right here, I have to buy the Ravens uniforms and the coach and the stadium. Look at my face. That was when I realized, I was like, this is going to be so tight down the stretch to fit this in the million coin mark. I don't end up buying a punter. This is so tight. The only things I went over budget on were the final 3 acrobats that I added. And then I end up adding a Derwin James, a core elite Derwin James to the team. Because you guys will see I blunder right here at the very end with no coins. I blunder and buy a core elite free safety that I couldn't end up starting. So he was of no value. I was just getting it for sprinter. Right here I do. But anyways, we were able to make it work. We went just a tad over budget, but it was mostly because of blunders. And yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh, that was stressful. I'll probably voice over the time lapse that we had, but basically if you're skipping this point, I did end up cheating just a tad. I couldn't afford the final 3 acrobats for the team, so I just quick sold a card for my binder. Basically, we milked literally every coin in every training that we had. If I didn't make a few blunders throughout creating this team, we would have been able to afford everything. Now, I definitely just underestimated how much these abilities were going to cost. I didn't factor that in when I was practicing build my team or getting ideas, roughly budgeting building my team prior to recording this. But anyways, we have a 99 speed wide receiver. Sorry, actually, let's go through. We have 30 lockdown, 25 play fake, 25 Ravens. So every Raven's going to get +1 speed. And then we have maxed out sprinter. So that was huge that we were able to get those in the lineup. As far as abilities on offense, we're going to go with really standard abilities. We have playmaker, gunslinger, hot route master, matchup nightmare, 2 edge protectors on the O-line. Feel like that was necessary. Our O-line is by far the cheapest part of our team. But yeah, we have a 99 speed receiver and then 2 98 receivers that both hit every threshold. So our receivers are awesome. I think Calvin hits the mid route running threshold because of play fake. He does. So this is another really good card, up to 96 speed at tight end. We were able to really make a decent budget offense. This offense is pretty awesome for the budget that we were under. Now, defensively, we really had to be efficient with our coins. So obviously we have Sam Mills and Justin Reid, and then Anus Williams, all for free. Now ability wise, I decided to go with, and I only have 14 abilities right now. I guess I could add. Oh no, I wanted to activate Ed Reed. Perfect. So I have 1 mid zone KO. I have 2 El Toros. I switched my Leroy Salmon to inside stuff at the last second because I was like, oh shoot, if they're running the ball and I have this worst team, I probably want as much help as I can. So I went inside stuff instead of El Toro on him. I have 2 lurkers, Sam Mills and Quan Alexander. They'll play linebackers for me in 1-4-6, and then they'll play outside linebacker for me in 3-3-5 wide. This Quan Alexander actually threw a huge wrench into the team building because I didn't know that my previous, like Devin Bush or whoever I bought, wasn't going to get a lurker. Then I have Acrobat on Marcus Peters, Anus Williams, and Sean Murphy Bunting. Now, Anus is like 98 speed. Sean Murphy Bunting, I think, is 97. Marcus Peters, like 98. And the lineup's glitching a little bit. Ed Reed was 98 speed. Brian Dawkins is 97. Justin Reid is 99. So, like, in terms of this defense, we ended up being pretty good. We had to really, really go cheap on pass rushers. Adelius Thomas and Derek Thomas. We just got the Ultimate Legend, cheap versions of these guys. And then Leroy Salmon was about the best I could do at D-tackle. But, like, man, I went cheap on this team. I tried my best to build this. It is literally just exactly 1 million coins to build this team, like $30 from MMOEXP.com. Now, Graham Gano is our kicker. He's also my punter. I didn't want to, cheat with this. I couldn't afford a punter, so no punter for me. The only things that I cheated on were the 3 acrobats that I added, and then adding this Derwin James to the lineup that I blundered. And if I didn't blunder throughout this, I would have been able to afford everything. I actually probably would have been able to have a punter too. And even like I kept this as true as possible. I bought all 4 of these. These cost a lot of coins. This is like 10K or like a little bit more that I could have added to the team. So I tried to be as true as possible. We're going to be rocking Jags offense with the Giants defense for this video. This is the 1 million coin team, it's super cheap. Budget options everywhere, and I honestly think it came out really good. Getting to 25 Ravens with 40 sprinters, I think this team's pretty darn good for 1 million coins. Like, if I lose to people, it's probably going to be mostly my fault. This team is good enough to compete online, in my opinion. Wow, long intro, long getting into the game, but dude, like, this is intense. This is intense. All right, I'm gonna take this team. It's probably roughly like a 93, 94 overall team. Truly, it's like 53 overall, and some other things are holding it down. But it's probably like a 93-ish overall team. I'm gonna take them into a head-to-head seasons game, and we're gonna see how we do with them. Only 1 million coins. Let's get into it. All right, baby, here we go. I'm playing one of my followers on Instagram. He DM'd me and told me he was about a 20-win weekend league player, that he finishes top 100 every weekend. I was like, that is perfect for me to test out this challenge. Literally perfect. Like, I don't want to be playing against someone that isn't very good at the game. I want to see what this team's like versus, someone with a good team who is decent at the game. Now, by far, what I'm most worried about are those dudes up front. This freaking O-line, I am terrified of. I'm just going to run flood, and I'm going to throw to the flat to start this off. Beautiful, beautiful. Curtis Samuel. And now we have 90 mid route running on Curtis Samuel and Calvin Johnson. We got 30 play fakes specifically for that. And we have this Marvin Harrison. We spent so many coins on him to have playmaker. This team, skill position-wise, they hopefully can get the job done. I'm really worried about the defense. I'm really worried about the O-line. But our wide receivers definitely shouldn't be the issue. I'm so worried about this O-line. I guess I can't even throw on the run with Jimmy G. I'm gonna try though. I'm a broken play demon. Fight. No, Jimmy G! Jimmy G, I tried. Lamar probably doesn't make that play, but that would have been amazing. Oh my gosh. And Jimmy's definitely not making that. He tried his heart out though, man. He gave everything for that. I don't know how good this play is. It probably isn't very good. High ball. Good catch, Marvin. I spent 180K on you. My highest percentage of my team was spent on Marvin Harrison. That's a huge play. That was a hard play. By the way, we don't have any backups. We got to be really careful with our stamina. We gotta really take our time. Like, that dude Marvin Harrison needs to stay on the field. He literally can't leave it. I don't have a backup for him. I just gotta snap this. I have to.
Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Touchdown.
But not for me.
Touchdown. 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 I didn't even mean to call that. He just called stock man-to-man, and I called stock C spot and go, and it worked out. That is the luckiest play of all time. Let's go. And I got time to pass. I didn't make a hot route, guys. I was trying to audible to the base, and I screwed up the audible. So I was like, well, fuck it. I guess I just got to snap the ball. I don't want to lose my timeouts already. Oh, wow. Let's go. That's so big. It's going to be so hard to score with this team. We don't have a fullback. We don't have tight ends. It's going to be so hard. Crack
Nope.
it. Dawkins. Someone. Oh, come on. All right. Now I got to really come up with a stop here. I'm going to user Brian Dawkins. Beautiful. I want Mills there. We have Quan Alexander, Adelius Thomas, Salmon, Derek Thomas. Beautiful. Okay, and he's running 2-1-2 bunch, which I kind of expected from him. I guess I'll try to run a bit of match. I'm a little bit concerned. Peters would get burned deep. We'll try. I mean, my linebacker's definitely not going to do a good job in man on the tight end, but we're going to try. And he actually ran a man beater. Or a match beater, sorry. We got to make a play with Dawkins here. We have to get there. We have to get there. Ugh! I tried. Good scramble, man. Good scramble. Bag. No, he threw it at me. He threw the in route. He just threw the in route. It was bagged. Oh my gosh. I got to get a stop so bad. Please, man. Okay, here's what we're going to do. He's going to probably audible down if I go to 146, but this is beautiful 146 territory. Beautiful 146. This is good D. This is good defense. Come on. Please scream at him. Please scream. Oh, I got to move him in. Perfect. We didn't yum at him. He's got playmaker. He playmakered up, not back. Oh, you demon. Oh, I thought he'd playmaker back. Oh, I'm lurking on a 93 speed Quan Alexander right there. Oh, I was set up for failure. That was probably my biggest blunder of this lineup, was choosing to go with a lurker linebacker. I should have just chosen to go with another safety and, I don't know, maybe carry I don't know, just a random linebacker without lurker. I don't know, man. I'm going to force him to audible down, though. My ball. My ball. You're joking. Wow, this is actually insane, dude. I have a miserable team. Can I catch a break? Give me my fuck.
Oh, just take it easy, man.
He's not audibling down still. He's not audibling down. There's the audible down. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Inside stuff went crazy. That's why I spent the coins on Leroy Salmon, the power rusher, the defensive end playing defensive tackle. I put inside stuff on him last second instead of El Toro, just in case I needed to run 146, and I felt like I would need a little bit of extra help stopping the run against people when I have this bad D line. All right, I'm gonna send everybody here. I'm putting no flat on the left side. Tight end crosser's mine.
Nope.
Come down. Let's go, D! He actually had a good play call for that. He could have thrown the flood. He could have. He's going to kick his field goal, which, by the way, I can't kick in this situation. I have Graham Gano. So, like, I probably need to get to, like, I don't know. He's an 81 overall or an 80 overall. Probably, like, the 32, something like that to kick. And then, please be short. Damn it, it's not. And then I don't have a punter, so I can't even punt in these situations. But, hey, I don't want him to see my punter anyway. It's going to be fine. We gotta put together another good drive. I don't know if this play makes sense, but if he's in match, X is a touchdown. He's not in match. It's fine. Low ball that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'll take my 4 yards. I'll take it. Now, this is the point of the video where I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Manscaped. Guys, if you're not already familiar with Manscaped, they've sponsored me in the past. They're the world's first all-in-one men's brand dedicated to below-the-waist grooming and hygiene. Now, I absolutely love their products. And behind me, you can see their all-in-one performance package kit, which features their skin-safe lawnmower 3.0, the crop preserver ball deodorant, the crop reviver refreshing spray. You're going to get their stainless steel Shears 2.0 nail kit. And of course, one of my favorite products, one that I use all the time, the Weed Whacker, their ear and nose hair trimmer. Now, in addition to providing the right tools for safe and easy manscaping, Manscaped is also partnered with the Testicular Cancer Society for the month of April. If you don't know, April is Testicular Cancer Awareness Month. And that's why I wanted to take a quick second to talk about men's health issues that are important to me. Now, one man every hour, every single day is diagnosed with testicular cancer. And that's why Manscaped has teamed up with the TCS in order to raise awareness as well as give support to the fighters, survivors, and families affected by testicular cancer. And that's why it's super important to me that you head over to manscaped.com/TCS and learn to check yourself for early signs of cancer. And you can also share their funny educational video in order to help save lives and balls. And as always, if you want to purchase any of Manscaped's products, you can head over to manscaped.com/throne for 20% off plus free international shipping. And that's going to be linked in the description below. Thank you so much to Manscaped for sponsoring this video. And let's get right back into it. I don't know how if this play makes sense, but I'm going to do it. It might. It doesn't. I thought I could throw over it. Oh no, line. Oh, line, please. They're so slow. They're so slow. I knew I had no chance. I knew I had no chance. I just thought I could throw the post over him. I really did. And I wasn't even close. All right, just like that. Go from playing perfect to making a massive mistake. Defensive touchdown for him. That's great. Thorpe. No, I wanted an air truck. He didn't truck. No, I've got to no huddle. I really do. I'm gonna quick snap this. Good catch! Good catch, Andre! Let's go! Oh, that is so lucky. That is so freaking lucky. Oh my gosh, I needed that so bad. I mean, I'm running for my dear life with Jimmy Garoppolo back there. I'm running for my freaking life back there. I don't have a playmaker here. It's fine, though. If I had playmaker, I would have just had so many yards. His lurk was a little bad. Okay, at least Jimmy didn't get hit. Ah, dang it. I would have had so many yards. This is a horrible play call by me. I'm doing it, though. I gotta get it off. Good catch, Curtis Samuel. I was so worried he was gonna glitch out of bounds, but I got it. All right, nice, nice, nice. I gotta start making him respect that flat right there. I know we threw one pick on the post earlier, but for the most part, I don't think he's been having a zone drop there. I think it was just the time that I threw it. Wow, wow, wow. What the fuck is my right tackle doing right there? My right tackle just watched him come through. I'm out of field goal. I'm significantly out of field goal range now. I was at least close at the 36. I'm catching everything. I'm actually catching everything. I've caught 3 really, really tough balls. They haven't been picks, but like they've been super contested. Like they should have been dropped. I've caught 3 of them. I had to take my 3. Oh. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That kick meter felt like it moved a little faster. I mean, it was accurate, so I'll take it, but okay, tie game. That was max kick distance right there. Jeez, it's just like, didn't even go through that far. I'm from the 21. I just don't know how I'm going to consistently move the ball. I don't know how. He's playing coverage, and I'm getting shedded. It's like playing against 3 pass rush elites in Madden 20 is what I'd equate it to, and he's gone, actually. Oh my gosh, I kicked it as far as I could, too. I didn't even pooch kick it. Mine, my rock. Give me my rock, dude. That's the second time. You're 1 for 4 for 32 yards. Let's see if he chooses to pass against this. Screaming. Yes, yes, yes. Punt me my freaking rock. Punt me the freaking rock. He had a little bit too much time there, but we were able to finally get someone in on him at the last second. All right, let's see. 1-4-6, 4th and 4. Scream, scream, scream. I just played the most aggressive defense of all time. I just had 0 deep blues on the field. 0. Scream! On downs like that, you just got to get really aggressive. You really do, especially in the situation where I'm in, like where I'm struggling to get stops. I don't know how I'm going to, well, I can't say I'm struggling to get stops. Like, I don't know if I'm going to score points on offense this game. I've really just got to freaking full send it on a down like that. I just played a bunch of yellow zones and hard flats and then manned up the ISO side receiver, and I sent everybody. Out of bounds? Thank God. Oh my gosh, that's so close. It's actually getting out there and playing that. Is it just because Calvin's like a little bit too slow? Like I feel like if I had a 98 speed tight end right there, he doesn't get out to it. Drop bounce. Good job, Jim Thorpe. Good job, buddy. Swear to God, it's the most random defense on the field from him every single time. I don't know what's going to be on his field. I just got sacked out of field goal range. I'm getting no time. It's like facing 3. You see how all 3 shedded me at the same time? It's like facing 3 pass rush elites in Madden 20 is what I would equate it to. Aggressive catch him. Oh, I was gonna say it's 1.
What are you doing? Literally boxed you, put you in the blender, you're literally free, you literally have 0 IQ, how do you get boxed? You're literally dog water, you're literally rice water, how do you get boxed? Your ass, literally so free, literally freer than a free sample at Costco, you're literally dog water. Oh, DDA! You can't convince me DDA isn't real! I'll gladly take 7! I'll gladly take it! He's thrown picks at me all game, and his only points are on defense. Let's go! Let's go! Right when I saw that animation, I knew exactly what was happening. I knew exactly that Andre Johnson was gonna jump up and just teabag a bitch. That's actually not an aggressive catch. It's not even luck. It's a alley-oop. I just threw him an alley-oop. Look out down below, man. This dude Andre's a glitch. All right, I'm gonna run wide this drive. Oh, good read. Good read, good read, good read. It should be good defense. It should be good defense. He just threw the ball to me. He just threw the
to me. Oh my gosh, he just threw the freaking ball to me and I actually shed him. I actually shed him the one play when he throws me a pick. Yeah, good play. Good play. If he starts motioning that out, it's gonna be hard to stop. Oh, I need this stop so bad. I need this stop so freaking bad. If I give up 7, I don't know if I win the game. It's too hard for me to move the ball right now. He's got everybody open. And he didn't want to throw to anybody, so that's good. And actually, he took a sack, which is massive. I'm thinking I come out in 1-4-6 here. I really am. I think I come out in 1-4-6. If he wants to audible down, go for it. He might crack a run. It's a risk I have to take. He's gone. That's it. That was what I was terrified of. That right there. Thank you. Thank you. Can we hold the door now? Oh my gosh. I already have a slow team that can't block shed. Like, my team's already bad. And when I get weak box like that, you know, you can see just how easy it was for him to dumb out my players. Okay, he's going to this stupid trip set end offset. He's gonna try to run the ball. Let's do this. Good hit. Good hit. Gonna go to goal line. Let's go. One more stop. I'm assuming he's going to power. We just gotta shoot this. We gotta shoot it. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I don't know how I'm gonna move. I'm so terrified. He's gonna blitz me here. He's gonna blitz me. What's my best play versus the blitz? I go a streak on X. I take a sack or an intentional grounding. You got me, man. There it is. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. He sent heat. He kind of has to send heat in that situation. Like, he wants that safety, and this is gonna go to the quarter. I need this. Oh my gosh, this is a sweat. Guys, if you're enjoying the video, if you made it to this point, please consider hitting the subscribe button. This has been pure misery trying to record this gameplay. Like, I've just been stressing. Oh man. And of course, you can always unsub at any time. It's a great way to support the channel. And the offense that I'm running, this Jacksonville Jaguars offense, is on hotroute.tips, link to the description. Code JAGS for 10% off. It's open. Curtis Samuel, let's go. I should have run Z spot earlier, apparently, if that's gonna get open against this defense. That's actually huge. He's been defending smash return, but Z spot just torched him. I gotta play a little safe. Dude, whenever he baseline press him, I'm just waiting for him to go to match. He doesn't do it. I'm just trying to streak him. Just trying to streak my ISO side and trying to get a press win, but I can't buy one right now. This is a bold call right here. I'm gonna say that he's gonna give up a cover 3 beater. It's just a matter of whether we get time. He did. This dude Justin Smith just went insane. So how is Justin Smith disengaging me and getting out that quickly? I have to watch this. I have to see this. This is exactly like playing 3 pass rush elites last year. It's the exact same thing. I'm just gonna go to smart routed Z spot. I mean, I can't punt, by the way. If I punted with Graham Gano, it would go like 15 yards. So he's got to know I'm rolling out left, right? Running back goes out, I lark him. He's gonna have time to throw the tight end. Yeah. I've got to get heat. He's just blocking his halfback and it's getting picked up, unfortunately. I gave that up. Got 0 COD with Brian Dawkins, dude. I can't move. Actually insane. I feel like I saw that way early too. Damn it. This is a dogfight. This is a freaking hell date. This is a hell date.
Kill confirmed.
He actually probably would have been able to throw that and fit it in. This dude took a sack instead. That got over my my protect the sticks cloud. Oh, that's really rough. I got 1:23 to go get. Oh, the worst part is, guys, if I get in a position where I have to punt, I can't punt. Oh, that's painful. All right, let's just go get points. We're gonna win. I went to this setup earlier and it worked for me, and I don't know why, but it did. I'm gonna go to it here. He played so damn low. I'm going to it again. I'm gonna no huddle. I'm gonna go do it again. I'm gonna go do it one more time. Sometimes you just know they're gonna peel off. Laser. As long as I can make a field goal. Gee,
D. Oh my gosh, this is a dogfight. This is a freaking dogfight, man. Oh, this kick isn't a gimme though.
It's the most clutch kick of my life. I've got to kick it with a really bad kicker. Let's go. Let's go. Jeez. Oh my gosh, this million coin team. They're able to keep up with the fast players. They are with the good teams. The O-line is really, really bad. But guys, if you're on a budget, I would highly recommend the skill positions that I chose. I really would. Every single one. The tight end, halfback, the 3 wideouts, and then all the DBs. I really would recommend those guys. And even Jimmy Garoppolo, he played fine for the most part. I probably would recommend, you know, if you can afford a more, you know, expensive quarterback, you know, with more mobility, obviously go that direction. But, you know, and then just really upgrade the O and D line. Like, that's obvious, but like, those are such weak points. Like, I have Quan Alexander on my field. I'm using him. Like, I don't know. There were some parts that were rough, but man, I just had to fight my freaking heart out, and we barely won. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.